Well, you know, the temperatures don't seem like they were in February, but March is starting to warm up. We could use a little bit of sunshine, and I start thinking about all the things you could be doing outside, and then I start thinking about the critters. A few weeks ago, we talked about moles, but there's something else that's a lot harder to talk about. Chipmunk. And I blame Disney, Chip and Dale. Because chipmunks, adorable, aren't they? And you know, it's just a very controversial subject because they do some damage. They certainly can get in under, you'll see they pull pea gravel out and get underneath sidewalks, and eventually that can cause a sidewalk to fail. They can get in around the foundation, although I don't know that they would do a lot of damage around the houses. Mainly, I would think patio and different things, and then also plants. They can get in and they can certainly eat some of your bulbs, your flower bulbs and different things. And some people are fine with chipmunks, and that's okay. But eventually, you can get overpopulated and you need to do something about them. So, humane ways to, if you want to exterminate them, would probably be the good old snap trap. And there's easy ones to set. This is, you know, the old fashioned, which I think are kind of hard to set. You know, you hear the better mouse trap, the better critter trap. Put a little sunflower seed or some peanut butter on that. And sometimes, see how there's a little hole in there? That's so that you can actually wire that trap so that the chipmunk doesn't run away with the trap if they're just partially, and I know nobody really wants to talk about that. I'm going to drop that so that goes off. The other way certainly is a have-a-heart trap. And same thing, you would bait it with sunflower or peanut butter, and this is a two-door one. There's single doors. They go in to get the bait. Then you're left with a chipmunk in a trap. So where do you go? That's right, City Park. That's where everybody goes. You go to the chipmunk drop-off lane. There's a special lane there. You'll see it coned off, and then you get out there. And what I would do is, when you let them out, I'd have them blindfolded, spin them around 3 times, and you get the heck out of there. All right. Or if you live on the inside of 465, take them to the outside. They'll never get across all those lanes of traffic. So you can do that. But that doesn't really, now, a lot of people will tell you that when you move a relocated chipmunk, they're probably not going to survive. So the other thing for a lot of us, I think, you know, using repellents, there's granular repellents, there's a liquid that you can spray plants, the granular where you can make a little perimeter and maybe just try to keep them out. But I'm telling you, when it comes to actually getting overpopulation, you're probably going to have to get rid of some of them because of the damage, and they're just everywhere. The other one that's easier, because people don't mind killing them, is a vole. A vole looks like a mouse, but a lot shorter tail. They're vegetative eaters, and you'll see them. You can see them if we get snow. You can kind of see lines in the grass. You can kill those pretty easily because they go after roots of young trees and things. So peanut butter or a little bit of bacon grease, and you set them at a right angle of their little tunnel like that, and you'll take care of those because they can do damage, especially if you have new plantings. So maybe not what we want to talk about, but let's blame Disney for Chip and Dale.